Hello my friends, today it will be just a short video to share with you some snow dust around and having a tea in the wood in the late afternoon. I will go back with the headlamp for sure today. Anyway, stay tuned and spend just a few minutes with me. Here we are in my usual spot, and as you can see, I've put this vine months ago here, exposed to the sun, and you see the ground is very wet, and also this vine is wet, as you can see, but in some places directly exposed to the sun, the vine is dry, so I can use it to start my fire. Even my fire pit is full of snow, but no problem. With a situation like this, with the snow all around and a snow that is mixed with water, much water, you can choose to get these branches here exposed to the sun. As you can see, half of them is full of moist, wet, but the other part exposed to the sun is completely dry. We will use these wet pieces for the bed of the fire, and the upper part of the tree, which is dry, we'll use to start the fire. Given this wet ground, we try to get rid of the snow, and then we just make a bed of wood with the dry side of the wood on the top. We can make one or two layers, like in this case, and then we can also make many piles of this and have a reverse fire, but we need more time. In this case, given that I just want to warm myself, 2 layers are more than enough. Then I will start a teepee type of fire. As usual, we grab the piece exposed to the sun This is the result, even if I can tell you that this stuff is really wet, but we will try anyway. And if we won't succeed with this, we will use feather sticks. Let's give it a shot. Chocolate. As I said, this is very wet, but we'll try anyway. In a case like this, we have to leave it a while to warm and get rid of the moist. Good enough. Given that the wood is a bit wet, even if we had taken the inner part, we don't want to put too much wood in the first moment, because the moist will cool down the core of the fire and can also stop the fire if we put too much wood on it in the first stage. For now, that's enough. Today, guys, is a bit cold, but with the sun and the fire, I stay very well. The water is boiling. We put some tea inside and leave it there for 5 minutes. Cheers, guys. On my back we have the moon, and on the other side, of course, we have a beautiful sunset. See you soon, my friends. Thank you for your company as usual.